Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Messi. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of this fella, Martinelli. When he's on it, he's very sharp, very alert at putting pressure on his opponents, and he has explosive pace to get behind any defence. A real handful and a troublemaker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Works it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he was quick to react. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's bustling, chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Saka! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oyarzabal, Fajoli, Ødegaard, Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. He's gone forward. Ødegaard in acres of space out wide. Still no way through. The big chance! Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, has a goal! He scores! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Now the finish! Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his impact.
Tries a shot! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Knocks it out wide. Saka. Saka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Shot could be on. Havertz!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Saka. Rice. And the shot! Saka's delivery. And that should be the keeper's. Ødegaard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. Martinelli. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves. Hits one! Really well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Havertz! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's...
And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ake. Arsenal are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Let's a look and place it forward. Now it's Foden. Partey. Perez. Now it's Petit. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. And a header! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get rid. He's had it taken off him, and he's intervened well there. Akanji and Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. And it's Ake. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears. Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And with that, he takes home the match ball. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Petit. That's a lovely pass. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, terrible pass. It's a goal kick. Vardiol is there and he can pick it up. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Petit. Saka. He's got Saka! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Bergkamp has a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
3 minutes at a time.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way... Oh, he's taken it. Oh, he's in! Partey. Nicked it back promptly. Closing it. Now the finish! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Adams. Now Saliba. White. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Petit. Pires. Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that was never going to make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Great chance! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Referee has just said play on. Kovacic. Now he's off and running. And he's managed to get free. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Petit. Bergkamp being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva, who's looking wide. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Perez. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And back to the goalkeeper. Seaman. Now Saliba. Played back to the goalkeeper. And Adams. Saliba. And the keeper's got it again. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He's got a goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Vardiol. There will be a throw-in. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Haaland. Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, good spread. And it's Walker.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Interesting ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets his pass away. Adams! And that has faded wide.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Ortega clears. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bernardo Silva. Haaland! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's found a way past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
He is through here. Kovacic. Moved on forwards. Oh, they could break here. Walker. He's found a way through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And that will be it. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. We have already started here. Lindstrom. Gently done. That has ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight, and I always say about wingers that if they can marry their technical ability with their great pace, they're on a winner.
Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Saka. Tarkowski can get it clear. Martinelli! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Saka. Oh, that's a fine interception. Adams cuts it out. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Done delicately. Branthwaite gets it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Martinelli proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And Ndiaye. Lindstrom. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Martinelli really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Well, the first goal came from this. In comes the cross. Everton are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted ball. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Wilshere, and it's lofted through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doucouré. Ndiaye. He shifted it to the flank. Mykolenko. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Plays a sharp little ball. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Played back to the goalkeeper. Adams. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And no, he's seen through all of that. Lindstrom, and it's Doucouré. Everton have it back and can go again. It's a pretty loose pass, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Saka! Well, that is remarkable.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Nicely aimed pass. Martinelli chasing after it. So what can they make of this? Doucouré over to the left. Mykolenko. And he's managed to get free. Puts in a cross. Wilshere spread it left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. Lindstrom. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Bergkamp. Played back in. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has been knocked clear. There's the shot! Ndiaye. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Thank you.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
So off we go once more. White. And it's Petit. And Adams. And back to the keeper they go. Saliba. White. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Now the finish! looks a decent ball. Martinelli, and he's away. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Adams. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Now Saliba.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The attendance for this match was
Threads one in.
28,599.
Wilshere. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! Ashley Young getting this one clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Broja. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Ndiaye! No, it's wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Martinelli. Oh, sweet feet. And he's there to clear it. Mangala. Ndiaye. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Real chance! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Saka. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ndiaye. Time and again they are repelled. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a nice ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. And it's Wilshere. Bergkamp. It's Bergkamp! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Number 10.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Martinelli. He is through here. Martinelli! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he welcomes it in. Doucouré showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That has not gone well. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's bustling through. He's had a shot. He has done it. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's McNeil. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Idrissa Gueye did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Four extra minutes added on. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Bergkamp taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up.